welcome to the video. Today I'm just going to play some quick Division 2 gameplay. I haven't decided what I'm going to do yet, but however, I need to get this going. I don't remember what I was doing here. I was working on True Patriot, I believe. True Patriot's always good.
Agent requesting backup.
I'm sure it's story mode. That's usually what it is. I don't know who plays this thing in story mode, but I guess you have to if you haven't beat the game yet. Let's do this. Oh no. Alright. So, what are we going to do today? Let's see what I'm going to do here. Oops. What the hell am I doing here? What the hell is this build? Alright. There's towel. Okay, I know what that is. Shock trap. Scanner. That's interesting. Why would I use scanner? Oh yes, because I'm using this.
Hey.
Alright, so we're gonna go into some conflict Hopefully we don't encounter the KOC cheaters. I'm sure we will, because they're like cockroaches. They're everywhere, and they're hard to get rid of. It's never a good thing in the. It's never a good thing when you do this. 9 times out of 10, you're gonna find it when it takes this long. It's not a good outcome. You probably usually get stuck in games you don't want to be in, or modes that you don't want to play. I like skirmish. I don't like domination or team elimination because it takes too long, and it has to reload every time, which is just stupid. Wouldn't be so bad. I'd play those modes if they weren't like constantly loading the thing back up again. So when everybody's dead, it's got to load it back up again, which takes forever, and it has to do that for each round. So it couldn't find a match there, so hopefully it doesn't throw me in a match that's already in progress. Ooh.
Neutralize all enemies
Oh my
before you
God.
run out of reinforcements.
Rogue defender drone detected.
That guy's here, is he?
Rogue artillery turret detected.
Already?
Rogue explosive seeker mine detected. An agent needs assistance. Agent down. Serious trauma detected.
Why did I not see
Agent
this
down.
guy? I don't like
Agent
that guy
vital signs,
whatsoever.
0.
That guy I don't trust. That fucking raw guy that's on the other team, I do not trust. I've said this many times.
Vital signs critical. Boost about to
Oh my
activate.
God, dude. You don't even have hazard protection here. You're just walking through my shit like
Agent
it's
vital
nothing.
signs 0. Boost online.
Damn fucking bitch. Seriously. That motherfucker needs to be banned. I've put up with his shit way too much in this game. Every time I encounter this piece of shit, he's running the same build and you can't kill the fucking faggot.
The boost is being taken by
And
the
his
enemy.
build's not good. It's trash.
Rogue artillery turret detected. And the enemy has acquired the boost. Agent down.
Agent down where? The fuck is he down at?
This is your last chance to come back before we have to pull you out.
Oh, this is normal for this guy. This EJ guy, whatever. This raw guy. It's a goddamn cheating bastard. This I already know. Watch, he's gonna come up behind us. Don't they run back to their fucking spawn? Probably. Guy's a fucking joke.
Rogue explosive seeker mine detected. Rogue defender drone detected.
Bitch. Oh, dude, come on. You can't be any more fucking obvious than that. Jesus.
Agent killed.
You're running low on reinforcements.
Oh my god, he's fucking trash, dude. Look at this trash ass bitch. He doesn't even have a good build.
Agent down.
Wow.
That's
Oh, this game's pathetic. Sometimes the people that are in
Live
it,
to fight another day.
it's not our fault. It's not, I'm not saying you guys are awful. You guys are great. It's the some people that are on the other team that I've encountered many times, and I'm just speechless because I don't understand how you survive getting shot in the fucking face with the amount of damage that I'm putting out without fucking breaking your shield. And you just shoot me once with a fucking shitty ass gun, and he left. He fucking left. The guy on the other team, 'cause he fucking knows he's guilty. Piece of shit. I can't wait till Ubisoft puts that fucking ban hammer down. It's gonna be nice because it's gonna be like 50% of the people playing this game are gonna be bye-bye. Because that's about the ratio right now of cheaters. It's about 50%. That's why I said when I
Agent, we
said
still
in
haven't
many
located the
videos when
mobile
I make
shade server at Kelly
these
College.
builds,
It has to be there.
I can't
We
judge
should
them by
investigate the site
doing
again.
either
Check in
the
with
Dark
tours when
Zone,
you're
and I
free.
can't judge them doing Conflict because I don't know who's
Safe
legit and
area
who's
entered.
not. Because, I mean, I can sort of tell by the way they're fucking acting and shooting and looking at their builds. If their builds don't make sense and they're killing you and it's really horrible builds, it's probably a good indicator as well. If their gun's shooting faster than normal, then that's another indicator. But this is crazy. Like, how many friggin'... That one guy, though, on their team, that Raw guy, I've encountered him many times. And it's always the same outcome. It doesn't matter which build you put on. This guy is got no recoil ever. And he always hits you in the head. Even if he's not looking at you, he still hits you in the head.
Come visit me once in a while.
Like, I can understand if you're good at the game, but, like, no. There's just some things you can tell. Like, when you're running all red, this is the example, because he runs all reds. He doesn't run any blues at all. He has no hazard protection whatsoever. He never runs it. Ever. When you're fucking lighting somebody up that has no blues, like they have no armor, basically he has shit armor, and they're not going down, and your DPS is fucking off the charts, then you've got a problem. And it's not a legit problem. It's a problem with the other side not being legit. Those are some of the, like, this build that I'm using right now. Like, I know I'm all red, but when I get the jump on somebody that has no blues, this is, like, it's an instant kill, basically. It should be. Especially if you look at my gun. My gun's got fucking Optimist on it. Like, fuck off.
To see you, Agent. What's up, Agent? Good to
Yes, I am running the Pestilence because I want the damage over time on top of the... And believe it or not, my Pestilence hits really fucking hard because of what I'm running. And it's not the weapon damage I'm talking about. It's this talent right here. It's called versatile. Now I don't think there's any talents called perfect versatile, but I've never seen it. But when I pull out my SMG, I'm doing like, you know how people run Intimidate and Adrenaline Rush and they get 35% bonus damage or whatever the fuck it is, damage when they have bonus armor. Same idea, only this one's better. I like versatile better because with Intimidate and Adrenaline Rush, you have to be it's 10 meters. You have to be within 10 meters of them to activate this. With this one, I can be anywhere from 15 to 25 meters, depending on what I'm using. But for my SMG, 15 meters. That's pretty good, and that's the usual CQB PvP fucking range that you're fighting at anyways, is usually 10 to 15 meters. And sometimes crazier, it's even closer, but so I don't need to have those two talents wasted to obtain this. And that's why I say this is better than fucking Adrenaline Rush and Intimidate, because I can do the same amount of damage that you can do with your Intimidate, and you need both to activate one talent. This is true. You need two talents to activate one. So you want your 35% damage, you've got to have those two talents. Intimidate and Adrenaline Rush have to be side by side. This one, I don't need that. I just need one talent. I just need to swap my weapon, and I can do more damage. And I run an SMG and I run an LMG. So I get 10% for my LMG when I pull it out. I get 35 for my other. That leaves me room to use my chest piece, which has Obliterate on it, which gives me another 25% chance. Or damage, sorry. Weapon damage. So I would say this setup is a lot more powerful than Intimidate and Adrenaline Rush, by far. Because I have 35% damage here, and I have another 25 here, because both of my weapons will crit. Because I have my Pestilence on this build, I believe. Let me see, I think it's true. It's 38.3, which is more than enough for the Pestilence to crit. The magic number is 35 to get it to crit. And I'm at 38, so it will actually, that talent that's on my chest piece, when I use the Pestilence, it should proc quite often, actually. Let's see. I'm almost positive on this. That's why I made it this way. Yeah, look at my stacks of Obliterate. See that? Boom. Now you know why I have a problem when I fucking encounter somebody and I hit them. Watch this armor. Sorry, I wasn't done. My clip was done, but that's the problem I have. It pisses me off because here's a full one right here. And he's on very hard. Okay, yep. Okay, that didn't last very long. I want to say 3 seconds that he lasted. That target lasted. This is my typical range of fighting people right here. That's why I always test it this way. You see that? What does that say? Please tell me what that says. In order for somebody to match my damage, doing that much damage on my DPS, in order for somebody to match that, they've got to run the Firewall Shield, they've got to run Intimidate and Adrenaline Rush to match that fucking damage. Or they run Spotter and something else. Other than that, they're not fucking touching me in damage. That's what I'm saying. So when I go into conflict and I can't fucking do even half of this damage, because in conflict you gotta go for armor too, right? Most people don't wear armor though. One guy of the 4 guys might be wearing armor, but most of them are not. They're gonna run straight DPS. But if you're wearing glass cannon and I get the jump on you and I fucking pull out my SMG and I swap real quick and get 35% damage, and I hit you, I don't even need that much right there to fucking kill somebody. That's more than enough. The first probably 20, 15 bullets of my clip is probably going to murder them instantly. Then I switch over to my pestilence. And although it's not only doing about 3 million damage, it's melting his armor like crazy. I swap back to this. These aren't headshots, keep that in mind too. If I go with the thing I want you to focus on here is watch my stacks of obliterate. This is my pestilence. Watch the stacks of obliterate. It's activating. And the reason why it's activating is because I have over 35% crit chance. That is the magic number. 35 minimum is the number. If you can get your pestilence to at least 35, 36, you're good. And you can use that talent on your chest piece because it will work. Now, a lot of people don't think that putting crit hit chance on your pestilence is worth it. Well, I hate to break it to you, but it does, because when your thing is ticking, if you have a good amount of crit hit chance, those ticks are going to critically hit quite often. So you know how you see those little different colored things going on when you hit somebody with a pestilence? They'll be colored instead of white, because when you have no crit hit chance on your pestilence, you'll only see mostly white ticking off them. The odd time you'll see it colored, but when you raise your critical hit chance, it does matter with your pestilence because it makes those colors change. They can be really critically hit, or you know, there's like 3 levels I think of the critical hits. I think red being the nastiest, but you will see those more often than the white when you have more crit hit chance on your gun, like your pestilence. And when they're ticking, that makes a big difference. When I don't care if you can do 1.5 million with your pestilence. Good for you. Good job. What I care about is consistency. You might do it once and then your shit changes because you have no crit hit chance, so your shit's gonna change. I know because I have a build that I can do that shit too. Actually, I can do almost 2 million with my pestilence. But anyways, it's not consistent though. If there's no crit hit chance, then you know it can vary from 600,000 a tick to 1.8. There's no crit hit chance.
This dude comes in here the other day.
And it also allows me to use this talent because I can critically hit, so I can use this, and this is going to strengthen my pestilence because it's giving me weapon damage every time I hit, and it stacks up to 25 times. Well, what's 25 and 35? It's 60% weapon damage right there, right? Because I have versatile that's also going to activate every time I swap weapons between my pestilence and my SMG. My SMG gets 35% damage to targets that are within 15 meters. It's kind of like the Ridgeways, right? Now I can make this even stronger if I wanted to. Actually, I don't think I can. No, that just gives me heals. Okay, I was thinking something else. If I put Sadist on, I don't think... No, still wouldn't matter. Still, and if somebody puts Hazard... So I do it this way because I know some people would say, well, you should put the Ridgeways on. Nah, it makes them bleed, but if they're not running... if they're running hazard protection, then, you know, your Ridgeways is useless against them. The only thing that it's going to matter with that, I'd rather use what I'm using right now. I would. I can get over 10 million with my fucking SMG. Easily. And if I do hit somebody in the face with my pestilence, they will drop very quick. I don't even need more than 10 bullets to hit them in the face and they're dead. So let's try this again. Hopefully it doesn't put me in a match that's already in progress, and I just said that, so I probably just made that happen right there saying that. Yeah, I see a lot of people running around with Intimidate and Adrenaline Rush. I'm telling you right now, Obliterate and Versatile is way more powerful than those two. Forget those two, they're junk. So, don't be surprised if this is my next build video, because I strongly believe this is the most powerful combination there is. I don't care what anybody says. I've tested this. I've tested many combinations, and nothing comes close to this.
Goodbye.
And what I'm saying by that is the talents. The two talents that I'm running. Right? If I throw a shotgun on, I can make this even more powerful. But the whole point of me using the Pestilence is it hits like a dump truck with this build. And then it makes them bleed. When they go to run away, they've got to bleed on them on top of that. So there's a good chance that they're probably going to die from the bleed when they try to run away. But if they get the short end of the stick and my SMG comes out and I get the jump on them, they are completely toast. Let me see what I'm running. What am I running? I'm running Gunner. Okay. So we're going to be PvP, so that was the whole problem right there, is to change this up. So when you're in PvP, you want to make sure that you use Technician. The reason why you want to make sure you're doing Technician is because most people, like I said before, most nooblets in this game, they don't know how to make a build, so what they do is they run the Firewall Shield with Intimidate and Adrenaline Rush, and they still can't do as much damage as me, but that's besides the point. Because I've actually had somebody that had a really good build side by side with me on the range, and we tested this theory, and I was doing almost double what he was doing for damage with my combination, without the shield. Without the shield. But when you get into conflict, it's a different, that's why I say it's not, I take this as a grain of salt, because this mode is just, I find that my build is severely nerfed. And it's going to be severely nerfed in this mode. I don't know why, it's just the way they do it. They say low intensity normalized stats. What they want to say to you is, you got a really good build that's not a meta build. That's what I meant to say. This thing caters to meta builds, and what I'm using is not technically a meta build. So it's going to cater to the Adrenaline Rush and Intimidate, even though that's weak ass compared to what I'm using. In reality, if we go to the Dark Zone and we put these two things side together against each other, I'm telling you right now, that fucking Intimidate boy, he's dead. Even with his bonus armor, it's still not going to save his ass. I'm going to rip right through his fucking armor like it's nothing. I have a bad feeling that we're going to get into a match that's already in progress, because it keeps trying to find a match. And that's kind of... unfortunate, but that's how this goes. And you also got to be careful on who you go against in conflict because, well, I told you before and I'll say it again, not everybody's legit in conflict, especially conflict. This is the... I want a PvP, that's the problem, but this is the worst place that you will to encounter this shit is right here. You don't see it so much, but it's worse in conflict. There's more cheaters in conflict than there is anywhere else. Unfortunately, there's not much Ubisoft can do because they don't want to put that kind of money into this game to do so. This is going to be interesting. That SOA guy is, just watch out for him. He's another suspicious character that I have on my shit list. I can pretty much tell anybody, most people that come into this match, whether they're legit or not. Because I've encountered many of these people. Let's try not to get boxed in.
Defeat the enemy before your reinforcements are spent.
I need to get this on. It's gonna be a distraction only. I think somebody's on me right now.
Rogue explosive seeker mine detected. Rogue stinger hive detected.
Watch that parking lot, guys. Well, they got somebody up there, do they? What do you got over there? Anything? Where's he at? Not today, buddy. Okay, so I know where he is. These guys are hanging back. They're trying to get us to rush towards them. Okay, I see a stinger hive right there. We gotta move up a little bit.
An assistance.
This guy's using hardwired, I can tell because he's spamming seeker mines.
Boost about to come online.
Oh.
Boost now active.
No, you're using the pestilence too. Oh, isn't that cute?
Agent down. The enemy is acquiring the boost. The boost has been taken by the enemy. Rogue explosive seeker mine detected.
Coming around. It's coming around. Behind you, Paul. Dude, why can I not move, you fucking cheating prick?
Agent incapacitated.
I got fucking... Yeah, this guy's a fucking cheater. I got stuck on the fucking cover there. I couldn't even get off the cover. And this faggot's gonna die. I don't care if he's cheating or not, he's still gonna die.
Rogue Stinger Hive detected. Agent down. Serious trauma detected.
The enemy is too strong.
Oh
We
my
might have
god,
to
this
pull you
guy's
out.
still killing people when he's just standing there.
Agent
Like,
down.
bullshit, buddy. Okay. Oh my god, you cheating faggots!
Agent down.
Somebody finally killed him.
Agent killed. An agent needs assistance.
This guy has no health, no armor, and he's still fucking living. Are you kidding me? Oh, you cock-sucking dick fucking cocksucker.
Vital signs critical.
Uh-huh.
Agent out of action. Agent vital signs 0.
You
Wow.
don't have many reinforcements left. The enemy
hate
is
this game.
claiming the supply drop. The specialization
so many fucking
supply
cheaters
drop
in this
has
game,
fallen
it's not
into
even
enemy
funny.
hands.
That Nerferous guy is beyond fucking anything I've ever seen. Fucking trash build he's wearing.
Rogue Hive detected.
Craziness. Let me see what his kills
They've forced you
kills
off
to
the
death
field.
ratio is.
It's over.
He's not even wearing a good build. This guy wears trash all the time and kills people. It's fucking ridiculous. And that's how you know your fucking build is nerfed when you come into fucking conflict. When you're face tanking somebody and they're barely taking damage. When they should be fucking dying, like, very fast. Because if this was a dark zone, he would have been dead. Like, 20 times over. Yeah, don't make it too obvious, faggot. Nine and 1. 124 million damage. Fuck off, you fucking piece of shit. God. This is fucking obvious. Why? Why are there people so fucking dumb? You walk into a conflict match and you're getting called a cheater before you even fire a bullet by almost everybody in the fucking
It has to be
match.
there. We should investigate the site again.
and then
Check in with
you
Torres when you're
proceed
free.
to kill everybody that's fucking. You got 3 to 4 people fucking focusing you, and you're running this little dinky shield that doesn't have very much fucking health, and yet you manage to kill everybody. 2 guys in the back, 2 in the front, and he manages to kill these 2 guys with 1 clip, and then turns around and like uses another clip to kill the other 2 guys. No fucking way, dude. I've played this game way too long for that to know that's bullshit.
Anything special?
God. Okay, let's fucking go here. I encounter anybody in here, unless they're fucking not legit, they should die very fast. I don't know what it is about conflict, but I swear to God they nerf your shit. Like, they nerf your build severely. Your build is beyond nerfed in fucking conflict. If it's not a meta build, then it's nerfed. That's exactly what it feels like, too.
Now detecting contaminated gear.
Okay, so somebody's been here, and the reason why I know somebody's been here is because that box is open. I don't know how long ago they've been here, but they've been here. Within the last 20 minutes, because I believe that's how long it takes to bring the box back.
Leaving invaded dog zone.
Okay, so that's up. The only problem I have with that is I could go attack that landmark, but I don't feel like getting shot in the back. I could try it.
Now entering an invaded dog zone. detected.
Gotta get reloaded here. Okay.
Zone drop expired. Detecting additional hostile contacts. Rogue hive detected.
What Rogue Hive?
Nothing in my sights!
Oh, cunt. Motherfucker.
Immediate medical assistance needed.
Oh, you little bitch ass cunt.
Agent out of action. Agent vital signs.
Oh, you
0.
were fucking dead when I come out, you little fucking cunt. Where am I? I was healed. Like, literally healed, and then it died. Like, I actually pulled off the armor kit.
Safe area detected.
Fucking cocksucker.
Entering invaded dark zone.
You little cum-drinking bastard.
Landmark engaged.
I'm gonna make you fucking swallow that shit, cocksucker. Where's your cum-drinking friend? Shit.
Contaminated gear detected.
Bitch.
I don't know.
It's a fucking garbage.
Landmark cleared.
That happens when you piss me off. I hate that shit.
Invaded dark zone.
Ouch. I hate when the computer spams. Because it's ridiculous. And it's one thing if they have explosive ones that they're using, but like if they get to have like whatever they want, because that's basically what happens is they get whatever stats effect they want to have on their grenade launcher. When they shoot their grenade launcher, it's either fire, it can be shock. Like where is our ability to do that? Where do we get the shock from? I've even seen them do poison, believe it or not. Like, I think the thing that gets me the most, though, is when the computer puts a mortar turret down. So that this one match, this one mission I did, hit me, set me on fire, glued me into place because it had not only it had fire, foam, riot foam, and fire at the same time. So and I'm like, where's my ability to do that shit? Like, I wish I could just, decide what I want to have on my shit before I put it on. And what I mean by that is whatever ability I want to use, I should be able to have any variant I want at will. So I want to put a poison on this. I know they're trying to make the CPU hard, but it gets to be a really annoying when they have whatever, they just have these random status effects on their shit. It just drives me nuts. Especially when you're used to going against them all the time and they don't really have that usually. Now all of a sudden they do. It's kind of annoying. And their fire is not like our fire. Their fire hurts more. Alright. Just think what I can do here. I'm trying to remember. That's the tunnel one. And the thing that gets me on this settlement is like vacant. So they need to make it so that it can get captured or it can get occupied by friendlies. It's just vacant. Vacant. Oh, this is the control point. This one's a little bit tricky.
After this. What's your price? What are you...
Okay.
Behind that cover!
Radar target.
Gotta reload! Watch out! They're sneaking up on us.
Run! Run!
I can destroy that.
Anyway,
I'm out!
Drop! I can watch your back. Watch your side.
Won't be anything left.
Don't go loud, people! Can't see him! I'll crush him!
Get ready to die! I'll wreck it! Right! I got one!
Need to reload!
I've got your back!
Requesting backup.
Need to reload!
Pull back! Now!
get that fucker
I think
over there.
I got him!
Heavily armored hostile detected.
I see him!
There's the other asshole. It's over here.
detected.
better position. Move! I'll fight it out. This tax rig is messed. Let him get away.
I've got you covered. I'm here.
I can't believe it. We won.
We should keep moving.
Supply room access unlocked.
Well done. We pulled through.
Hostile broadcast detected.